I'm only doing this for you. This whole song is for you. Baby, I'm only doing this for you. Just for you, girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chansa and I'm back with another banger. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to share with your friends, your uncles and so in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A video. Yes, it's my first ever Q&A. So I hope you guys like it. So I had put down a poll on my Instagram where you guys got to ask me a few questions, and I included a few questions of my own so that you guys can get to know me more and the like. So I had put the questions in a way in which you guys could get to know me step by step so that there are no confusions and the like. So I had written down, or rather typed, the questions on my laptop, and you excuse me, I'll be looking down and answering the questions. So without further ado, I've spoken too much. Let's get into it. So first up, we have the basic questions, and the first question you guys asked me was, when is your birthday? So my birthday is on the 14th of August. And your next question was, what's your favorite color? So my favorite color is brown at the moment. I do too like blue, but brown at the moment is my favorite color. Then your next question was, what's your favorite food? I like to have comfort food, to be specific, chicken mushroom noodles and chicken fried rice. Then your other question was, how many siblings do you have? So I have two siblings. They are both girl, an older sister and a little sister. I'm the middle child. Yeah. Then your other question was, are you Zambian? Yes, I definitely am Zambian. And your third last question was, are you Christian? Yes, I definitely am Christian and I'm strong on God. So should you. Your second last question was, what are your names? So my names are Margaret Chansa Zulu. So Margaret is my first name, which I normally use on official documents and school. Then Chansa is a name that I use on my socials, which is what you guys know me as. And Zulu is my surname, of course. And your last question was, how tall are you? I like to believe I'm 5'2", but when you see me, it's a different story. Yeah, but I'm tall.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
So on to your serious questions. So your first question was, what made you start YouTube? So I've always wanted to do content creating. I just didn't have the confidence or the resources to begin. So now that I do sort of have the confidence and I do have the resources to begin, I told myself, why not? So that's one of the reasons. So another reason is for entertainment purposes. You guys get to know me, I get to know you, we interact, and yeah, and also as a side hustle. Well, we'll get into that later, but yeah, I think that's the reason as to why I started. So your next question was, who inspires you? So the people that inspire me are my mom, my dad, and my older sister. So these three inspire me to be the best version of myself. They have helped me develop into the person that I'm becoming. They have pushed me, and just by the things that they do, it helps me like have a visual of the type of person that I want to be, let's say 10 years from now. So this they really helped me become the better version of myself and the like. And your other question was, what was your greatest achievement by the end of 2023? So I feel like my greatest achievement by the end of 2023 was being able to complete my high school with good results. Yeah, because in 2023 was my last year of high school, so I didn't really have much to do except study, focus on school and the likes. I feel like the end of 2023, I feel like completing my school with good results. So your other question was, how do you build your confidence, and advice on how one can build theirs? So I wouldn't say I'm at 100% being confident, but out of 10 I'll give myself like a 7.5. Yeah. So how did I manage to get to that is I feel like I stopped listening to what people had to say about me, especially their negative opinions, and I would find a way in which I could turn negative opinions about me into positive ones and continue going like that. Because if you focus much on what people have to say about you, what you're supposed to look like, what you're supposed to do, like your confidence is not there. So because I stopped doing that and I focused on myself more and what I had to say about me and what the people that cared about me had to say about me. So that's what helped me build my confidence. And an advice that I would give you is do some self-evaluation, self-development, self-care, self-maintenance. Just find yourself and be comfortable in your skin. Also compare, and you should also stop comparing yourself to different people because God made us the way that we are. So you can compare, yes, but your comparison should not make you change the person that you are, if you know what I mean. So do those things and it will help you become more confident, help yourself be a better person. And yeah, I think that's how I gained my confidence, and that's what I think you should do to gain your confidence.
Oh my God! Wow!
But if there are other ways, you can comment them down in the comment section below. And so your second last question was, what advice would you give your younger self? What advice I'll give my younger self? I'm still young, so I think I'll say maybe when I was 12, 13. Yeah. So an advice that I would give my younger self, I think I'll tell myself to relax, like stop stressing about the future, and also like, I don't know, man, but I would tell myself to stop stressing. Don't rush into things that you're not ready to put yourself into, and to also like figure myself out. Like, I didn't really know myself or know who I was at that age. So I think I would tell myself to like focus on myself first. You excuse me. So your last question was, what advice would you give someone who is about to complete school? This question. The advice I'd give somebody who's about to complete school is enjoy your high school while you still can, because life out here is not good. It's not good. So, but it's great. It's great, but it's not as high school was. So just enjoy your high school, study hard, and focus on yourself, and also make sure you get good grades. Yeah, as you play, as you have fun, as you know that it's your last time in high school, or rather your last year in high school, you should focus on your studies. Yeah. So we move on to the school related questions, and your first question was, are you still in high school? No, I'm not in high school. I completed last year in 2023 to be specific. Then your next question was, what university are you going to? I can't really disclose that information right now, but you get to know as time goes by. And if you do know at all what university I'm going to, please don't comment it in the comment section. Then your next question was, what do you want to study? I want to study law. I've always wanted to study law since I was in grade 9. So yeah, it's something that I really want to do. And the next question was, what do you do for a living? Guys, you really like putting us up there, yeah?
It's laughable.
I don't do anything for a living. Honestly, I'm just trying to live and trying to make the best out of this life that we were given. So I don't do anything for a living. I'm going to be a student. That's what I'll be doing in my lifetime. So your other question was, the last question actually was, when did you complete school? Again, I completed school last year in 2023. Yeah. On to your personal questions now. And your first question on the personal questions was, what's your biggest fear? So my biggest fear is rats.
And correct.
Yes, I'm so afraid of rats. I'm terrified.
Stop it! What if it bites me?
Like, rats really scare me like that. But to be serious, I think my biggest fear is failure and also not being able to reach my full potential. Yeah. And your next question was, how do you deal with your insecurities? You guys, some of these questions. How do I deal with my insecurities?
Let's finish this conversation another time.
So your next question was, what are your pet peeves? This one, listen very carefully, okay? So that you don't do it in front of me. But yeah, some of my pet peeves are, first one is chewing noises, especially if you're eating crunchy stuff. Don't chew in front of me.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Please. It irritates me. It's annoying. And then another one. But if you chew like that, please don't take offense and just ignore me. So another pet peeve of mine, there's a list. I'll probably write it down below or something. But another one, the last one, is shovel noises. Like if you're getting something from the ground and then there's friction between the shovel and the ground, like that's annoying. Definitely. So yeah. And then your last question was, what are your favorite TV series? So my favorite TV series, I've been watching quite a number of TV series recently, so I have a number, so I'll give you like top 3. So my first one is The Blacklist. I love that one. And then my all-time favorite is How to Get Away with Murder. And then the third one I would go for is let's see, I don't really know which one I would go for as my third one, but I probably would go for The Good Doctor. Yeah, I think those. Now we move on to the hygiene questions. And your first question was, how many times do you take a bath? I bath twice in a day, so once in the morning and also before going to bed. Yeah. Then your next question was, what's your skincare routine? Skincare routine. I don't think I really have a skincare routine per se, but there's a couple of products I've been using and that's just what has accepted my skin and it's been going good. So I'm gonna show you the product. So I first use this. So this is Nivea and it's the one that I use, and sometimes I also go in with this. So that's what I use for my face, but I don't use it all the time. I just use it sometimes when I need to. But yeah, this, I normally mix these two for my face. Yeah. So right now, as you can see, I'm scarring. These are not pimples, I'm scarring. So if you guys have any recommendation for products that I can use to like reduce on scarring and the like, could you please help a girl out? Then for taking a shower, I go in with these two. Yeah, they're the ones that have really accepted my body, but I don't always use Dettol soap. I only use it as an alternative when the normal soap that I use for my face is available. So right now it's not available and I'll have to go get some, but when I do, I'll definitely show you, but I'll definitely write the name in the description below. Yes, so these are the products that I use. They aren't even that much and that expensive, so I feel like you can afford. And also, this is what has accepted my skin. I'm not saying it's going to accept all your skin, but this is what has accepted my skin, and that's what I go with every single time. That took some time, so back to the questions. So your last question was recommendations on products you use for your skin. I can lie to you if I start recommending certain things that you should use for your skin, but what I can recommend is learn your skin type. If you have dry skin, if you have sensitive skin, if you have allergies, learn what type of skin that you have, then you can know what products to use for your skin. Because I don't know what skin type that you have. I can recommend something and then it reacts to your skin. So learn your skin, because for me, I have sensitive skin, so I use particular products on my skin. I can't use all products that anybody recommends or any products that I see, because I've got a lot of allergies. Yeah, I do have allergies, so I use particular products for my skin. So with that being said, don't forget to let me know what skin type you have so that I can recommend some products, and people in the comment section can as well recommend some products for you. So this comes up to the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching, and if you reached the end of this video, I really do appreciate it. But please don't forget to share with your friends, your uncles and your aunties, and leaving this video a thumbs up.
I'm only doing this for you. This whole song is for you.